Okay, I just finished and sweating. Winded. Took me just over 30 minutes. So I did incorporate like a 30-second plank. I would count to 30 after the push-up. So basically it was 6 exercises, and it was the way I did them. The sequence was kettlebell. There was always 12 repetitions per set. And after I did the kettlebell, I went to the shoulder press with each arm, 12 each arm, shoulder, mostly into tricep a little bit. But I did hold a counterweight in the other hand. I didn't show you that. I had a 15-pound dumbbell in the opposing hand to kind of help balance and stabilize myself a little bit more. Whew. And then after the presses, I went to the squats, and with the same weight, the 20-pound kettlebell. You could also use a dumbbell, whatever weights, that's good for you and where you are at your fitness level. And it could be no weights. I guess it'd be hard to do. I guess you could just do your, maybe hold I think a gallon of water is like 6 pounds, I'm not mistaken. That could be, if you didn't have weights, you could at least use the 6-gallon of water to give you some extra resistance. And then after so let's go do this again so I don't lose track. Kettlebell swings, military press, squats, and then I would do the one-armed rows where you put your weight on one knee and you bend over, you pull it back to your chest each side. Then I went to push-ups, and then I went into the plank right after the push-up, and that would be one set. So I did 5. So if you do the math, 5 times 12, 60 reps each, and it was a little over 30 minutes. I did take a little short break, take a little sip of water. Also, I filled up this, trying to cooling, I don't know if they call it a rag or a necklace or something, but should have do that. Recommend if you're going to do that, do it before. It takes a while for that to absorb the water. But yeah, that's day number 2 of what I did for exercise. I need to focus a little bit more on the diet to really make, and for me, I know it's limiting sugar. I think I've seen that when I kind of cut down my sugar to like dessert type stuff. Kind of eliminate those most of the week, maybe have once or twice a week, allow yourself a little. So I try to eat a pretty balanced meal. I eat 3 meals a day. I do try to stop eating at about 6:30 usually, and if I feel like I'm going to be tempted, I will usually go brush and floss my teeth right when I'm done eating. I'm afraid I might be tempted to eat something else. And because I have a bit of a, I think we all do, lazy streak in there, wanting to come out. I'm too lazy to want to floss and brush my teeth again before I go to bed, so it's enough of a deterrent for me to not eat anymore for the night, not be tempted for a late night snack. So basically, I usually stop eating by 6:30. Then I have breakfast around 7:15, 7:30, like regular type breakfast. Everything from a bagel with peanut butter, maybe an apple, to what else? Cereal, some like granola. What's the other thing? Maybe some eggs, a couple eggs on toast, some butter. And then lunch could be a salad, could be a sandwich, chips. And then dinner, kind of a normal dinner. Try to get vegetables, at least one serving of vegetables in there, but sometimes not. But I lost, almost 60 pounds, around 60 pounds, and I think that's counting from the beginning of January. I've been tracking it on my Fitbit. I have a Fitbit scale, and it tells me my weight, and it syncs with my phone, so I can see my progress. It also tests my body fat. So it's come down quite a bit, but my goal for body fat's still higher, so I think that's why it's good to use weights, because it helps keep your muscle mass and or build it. I'm not really trying to build it so much as maintain it, because I'm 59, so it's kind of, also I think it helps your testosterone levels if you're doing some weight resistance. But I mix it up. I'm at home. This is Memorial Day weekend. We have 3 young kids, and so it's workout at home time, and I also play pickleball probably at least 3 times a week for at least an hour and a half, which is not a ton of exercise, but you're moving. I break a little sweat, and it's a lot of fun too. So it makes, if you can find, my recommendation, I think most people that are actually experts, and I'm not, would say that you got to find an exercise that you enjoy at least a little bit. Swimming, I'm just not a very good swimmer, so I don't think that's a great exercise on your body. Losing weight and speeding up your metabolism. I have a pool, oddly enough. I can use an indoor pool where I work out and play pickleball, but just, I don't know, I never got the, I can swim, but I just can't do it in a way that I'm not trying to gasp for air, so it makes it not so fun. I like being in cold water, cool water. We have a nice spring-fed river here, and I will go down and get in the river after playing some pickleball outside. There's a river nearby, and literally can walk over and jump in. Nice and cool and clean. Anyway, that's it for today. See what happens tomorrow.